to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Coming out aggressively. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Unleashes it on the run. He's got it on the left. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to let one go back to the middle. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the pass interference in the end zone will give them a free 15. Remember the difference in this rule and the pros. Ball is not placed at the 1-yard line in this situation. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They'll run play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute.
Trying to beat the D deep. That pass is incomplete, but this has been a period in which the offenses have shined. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Floating away. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Throws to the wideout. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
They've got to find a way to get this guy into a rhythm. Here we go. Starting the game, he's 1 for 7. They've got to find some easy completions, 3-step drops, RPOs, swing passes to the running back, something to get this guy some confidence because he's not playing with any.
Grabs it inside the 15. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Cowboys have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Brock. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a
plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Buys a little time with his feet. Breaks into the open. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Under fire. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
DB does an outstanding job.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking to pass. Going for 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
It'll be 3rd and long. Trying play action. Here comes the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still on his feet at the 45. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another 1st down and yet another big gain.
A big key for this offense coming into this game was getting this quarterback going, running the football. And with that last scramble, he's now over 100 yards rushing in this game, and he is not done yet.
Running to Green. There he goes. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
The Cowboys are on the move. Looking to throw. They'll run the screen. He's going for the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys.
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They just saw their lead cut in half, and now they'll try to answer. Under fire. Oh, it's picked off, and boy, did this D need that. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Still looking on the move. Slings it downfield. Complete to the left. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold offense.
There are penalties you sort of forget about and others that sort of stick with you for a while. You get a play like that wiped out, that one's going to linger. They want to throw it. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
Man, you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Well, they hit that deep crossing pattern, and nice job by the quarterback there, keeping his eyes down the middle of the field. He's not telegraphing where he's going to throw it. He knows.
Touchdown, Cowboys! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Oh, he's got some space. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Brings it in down the left side. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Here's a heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got him downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth-quarter lead, but they don't. Touchdown, Cowboys! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. And the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. The Cowboys hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. Unloads to the wideout. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this. We'll get it started here in overtime. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Oklahoma State! And they score first here in... My pulse rate is still